So I wanted to give you a little bit of a tour of the neighborhood. I just pulled into Tierrasanta. It's a little bit more east off the 15. But as you can see, no power lines. All the homes were built roughly in the same year. It's got a lot of pride of ownership. There are great views because there are a lot of hills in Tierrasanta. But you can see that this house, or this street I should say, has a lot of great quality homes. Looks completely different than Rancho Penasquitas. Less cars, less kind of everything out in the streets. The roads are freshly paved. It's just a very good feeling here in Tierrasanta. I would be just a little leery of some of the school districts, but for the most part, it looks pretty good from up here so far. Next video will be the outside of the house and then the interior. As I'm pulling into the property, I can see that you guys are in the back side of the canyon, which is really nice, and you're kind of up on an elevated level here, which is good too for wind, ocean breeze that comes up into Tierrasanta. So I'm pulling into the property right now, as you can see, signs out front, and let's go have a look inside. Welcome. Just wanted to let you kind of see the outside of the home. A little bit of landscaping here that's kind of blocking the curb appeal, and it might need a slight paint job, but other than that, it's got a really nice curb appeal to it. They did a great wall here that's got the the lighting built into it, but for the most part, this was a really nice street. I get a little leery of double line roads just because obviously it's not as residential to see that. There's more traffic that comes up through here. It does have a pool, and you've got some views, as you can tell there. So you're going to get the breezes and nice weather. Let's go on into the house. I've already unlocked it. There are 2 cats in the home, so I've got to be really good about not letting them out. So I'll do my best. As you can see, we kind of pull in here. You can see that they've got somewhat of something either off the garage or has a side entrance, which is a small office. So that's a nice feature, and I'll show you that from the inside of the house. You've also got little cute things here like screen doors that are built in, some stained glass windows, some upgraded lighting, things like that. So let's go on and take a look. So as you can see, you walk right into a vaulted ceiling. As far as the house is concerned, walking right in and being able to see this much square footage and this much of the home is a huge advantage for you, for resellability and for rentability. I can see all the way to the back of the house, which is really, really cool. So he's got all the lights on and all the music playing, and there's a kitty there. I'm sure he'll be escaping here shortly. You've got a hard surface here. This is a very popular flooring back in the 80s and 90s, this cross pattern, but it's very durable. Not as desirable today, but it's very durable. Looks like a fresh new carpet here. He's done like a carpet, where the living areas are, or where the dining areas are, and then he's got this wood, kind of this wood walkway here. So taking a look, the house does have 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. The square footage is 2577. It's a really comfortable house. Like being in this little aspect of the home, it seems really comfortable. It's clean, it's pristine, it just needs a little Olga, right? A little bit of countertop, a little bit of cabinet, a little bit of hardware on the doors, some fixtures. So this is where I would definitely put all the passion of your house, is this right here. Do the can lighting, do the countertops, do the cabinets, or at least sand the cabinets down, stainless appliance, dual pane windows. So there are a couple things that you're gonna wanna do. But it's got some really cool little features here that aren't in most homes. So I do like that aspect of it. It's got a beautiful grand fireplace, got great natural light. It's just unfortunately a dreary day. But we'll take a look at the backyard here shortly. I want to show you the dining room. That same pattern kind of carried through to the dining room. And then you've got the vaulted ceiling right when you walk into the family room here. What you could do, blend the 2 rooms by taking out the wall. There's your retainment right here, this little post here, as well as over there. So you could have all one room, which would be really cool if you were able to coordinate the kitchen into both, meaning possibly do something where you've got this wall exposed with, this being able to see on the other side, right from right here. So something down the road you can definitely think about. But let's go ahead and look at the downstairs area here. So I think you're gonna have one half bath here. So this is where the half bath is. You've got laundry inside with a nice window to kind of give it some natural light. They've built in the full-size washer and dryer, and then there's not much more here. Taking a look outside, we should have a 3-car garage. So he's got quite a few stuff in here. So he's got the dog area, a really nice car here, and then it looks like he has taken up the 3rd area or the 3rd spot for his office. So that's what that was when we came in with the side entrance. So it's a really nice feature to include that in the home. I don't believe the addition and the garage is included in the square footage. It's not. So you've got probably a 12 by 10 room here, 12 by 11. So the house is technically about 2,700 square feet. I can't get back there, but I'm sure that's a little bit of storage. The garage does look like it's not functional because you've got these overhead shelves here. So might be something that we could talk to the seller about if you guys go into escrow to, have these removed so the garage can work again. And then you've got a side entrance into the yard, which I will go into here shortly. Let's take a look upstairs. Coming back through the house, I will take the stairs up and then I'll give you the vantage point from up here. It's a 10,000 square foot lot, 2,700 square foot home. So it's that perfect 1/5 ratio where your house is taking up a 1/5 of the parcel. Great, hallway here. It's large, it's not compact. I like that because if you put the right flooring here, it's gonna make this place feel really large up top. Good natural light and great views coming in one of the bedrooms here. Mind you, there are no bedrooms downstairs except for that office. So resellability might be a little difficult because a lot of people like to have a bedroom and a bathroom downstairs. Great natural light here with the corner windows in this room. Dual closet doors there. And in this room, there were your dual closet doors as well. So it's oversized closets for the rooms. You've got the 3rd bedroom here. Dual closet as well. And then walking into what looks like is a loft. It could be another bedroom for you if you desired. So you could technically have 1, 2, 3 downstairs, this one, and your master, if you wanted to put a wall and a door up. If not, you just leave this the way it is. And you've got like a little, another, game room or kids room up here in the loft area. Coming into the master, got vaulted ceilings in the master. Great natural lighting with vantage point over the pool and the rest of your lot up there. Might need to replace the flooring up here. And then you've got a really large bathroom that pretty much just needs the Olga touch again, right? Nice walk-in closet. Goes all the way back. I'd say it's about 4 feet that way. And then it stops there. Got some extra cabinets for linens there. So let's go back through the house one more time. It's a really, really cool home. Haven't seen this type of floor plan in a long time. It feels well built when I'm walking along the floor. Usually it cricks, in the 70s and 80s homes. Speaking of year built, it was built in 90. So a little bit better building material in the 90s. Coming back downstairs, you can see you've just got a vantage everywhere, right? You can see everything, which as a mom, Olga, I'm sure you can appreciate. Coming into the backyard, everything is single pane, so even the slider here. I love the oversized slider so you can see more of the yard. Love the cabinet space, and then this breakfast nook area as well. We've got a built-in trellis here, kind of like for outdoor entertainment, that has lighting, which is nice, electricity running to that. You've got a newer AC system. You've got a pool heater right there. That's the pool heater, that's the AC. And it's protected away. And I'm gonna say you're probably got a pretty decent system here since it's not gonna be in the sun the whole day. The sun's gonna only cross a little bit. So you've got a pretty good system there. The pool looks in great condition. I love that wall. All you got to do is that like stacked stone that you see, that would make this completely pop. Built-in fire pit over there, which is lovely. And you've even got a little bit of a yard here, which is amazing, right? Because you can still have dogs. A little bit of overgrown landscaping back there, that would clean it up. I'd say remove that tree, clean it up, right? That way you have, you know, a little bit more of a yard. And then that's the rest of your yard probably running up there. It looks like it's watered by the city, so you're fine. You've got fencing as well as snake fencing. What I mean by that is like little nets right here all the way along so no critters get in here. You're gonna get, you know, you're gonna get critters and stuff in your pool all the time. I have a pool near an embankment. I've got a little bit better of a pool vacuum that picks up, you know, would pick this up a little bit easier. For the most part, you don't really even have to touch the backyard. It's amazing. They've done a wonderful job, and this house is really, really nice. I'm very happy that I came and toured this one. I hope that completes the tour and that was sufficient for you. Talk to you soon, guys. So you can see the cars do, you know, have some speed coming down the hill a little bit, which is why the yellow line. And then another car. So, you know, as a real estate agent, I feel I need to tell you that this is somewhat of a busier road here. Looks like it's very family friendly and nice, and people are out having a good time, and your neighbors are right there, and it's just a nice little area here. But that's about it. Thank you so much.